What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today what I have for you guys, I'm going to show you the absolute fastest way to level up here in Black Ops 6. We currently have double XP weekend, so taking advantage of this strategy alongside this extra XP weekend that we have is going to make you be able to prestige multiple times throughout this weekend. So far, I've been able to actually prestige once a day, so you can climb up through these levels and actually even beat your friends if you're trying to race to that master prestige. So if you do find today's video helpful or informative and this does help you out, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Anyways, let's go ahead, get into it. So Call of Duty has extended double XP weekend until November 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is going to be on Tuesday. So because we have an extra day, I feel like this strategy is going to come in very clutch for those of you guys trying to prestige even faster. So what you want to do is put on this exact loadout that I have here. First off, you can put on any AR, any SMG, whatever primary weapon that you want. You can also put on any form of secondary and melee weapon. The majority of these don't really matter. You could do whatever you want here. And then you want to put on any form of tactical that you could pretty much spam. So for example, concussions, flashbangs, these actually give you XP every time you concuss or stun someone. Decoy grenades don't work anymore. They actually don't grant you any more XP, so you want to avoid those. And then for the lethals, something like a frag or a semtex that you can also spam throw will also be useful as well. For the field upgrade, you can put whatever you want. I just have on the regular assault pack. Now for the perks, which is the most important thing that we have here, the first thing that you want to do is you want to get yourself the strategist specialty perk, and you need to get all green perks in order to do so. So the first thing you want to put on is going to be either flak jacket or tac mask. I would recommend flak jacket. You unlock it at a much earlier level, and that way you'll be able to use the strategist perk. The second one is going to be the dispatcher perk. This one is very important. You unlock this one at level 11, so you do get it earlier on. What this perk does is it reduces the score cost for non-lethal score streaks. So this is exactly why we want it, because we're going to be actually using score streaks, and I'll explain that to you guys later on. And then the third perk that you want to go ahead and put on is either Quartermaster, Guardian, or Gearhead. Once again, Quartermaster is one of those that gets unlocked at an earlier level, so you want to go ahead and just put that on. And the fact that you can recharge your equipment is very useful, so that way you can keep spam throwing those, and I would recommend that you use that. Guardian also helps with the healing, so if you end up unlocking that later on, you can also use that to heal up. But once you get all three of these perks, you will now have the strategist perk, and this gives you a score bonus for objectives and destroying enemy equipment, see equipment through walls, and deploy equipment and field upgrades faster. And the most important reason for that is the extra XP that it gives you for playing the objective. Now, what you want to do after this, because we're not done yet, you want to go ahead and put on the wild card perk greed. Now, unfortunately, this one isn't unlocked at until around level 54. So I would recommend, if you have a permanent unlock token, to use it. And trust me, it is definitely worth unlocking it. After you unlock that, you want to go ahead and put on a new additional perk, and that will allow you to put on the bankroll perk. And what that does is it will start each life with 150 score towards your score streak. So what we're trying to do here is basically spam score streaks and spam farm passive XP. Now, what you want to do now after you've created this class, you want to go over to the score streaks and put on the following. So in the earlier stages, when you're not really all that leveled up, you can put on the scout pulse, you can put the UAV on, as well as the counter UAV. As you level up, you will be able to unlock the harp, which is unlocked at level 42. Then you'll be able to put that on instead of the scout pulse, and this will actually give you even more XP. Now, the point of this is whenever you call a UAV or a counter UAV in, this will give you assist. Every single time a player on your team gets an elimination, you will end up getting that assist, and you will get XP points, and you don't even really have to do anything other than just call them in. Any additional kills that you get will also count, obviously, towards your XP and give you even more. So you're trying to get those types of kill streaks. The scout pulse, unfortunately, doesn't give you those type of assist bonus, because you'll be the only one that gets that UAV on the map. So you want to try to replace that as soon as possible, but it'll help you get your score streaks even faster. When you call it in, you'll be able to spot the enemies, eliminate them, and then call in the kill streaks. Now, what we're doing here with this loadout is basically farming these kill streaks. When you play something like Nuketown 24/7 or Face Off, any of the modes that pretty much much our small scale maps are the ones that you want to play and have score streaks enabled. So try to avoid like hardcore face off. That's not going to help you out a lot. Now, as soon as you load it in, you're literally going to be only 150 XP away from getting that scout pulse. That's literally like an elimination and an assist. So as soon as you go in, you try to play the objective. I would recommend you play modes like kill confirmed, hardpoint, domination, pretty much everything that Nuketown 24/7 has, but mainly focus on kill confirmed, because as soon as you get an elimination, you go and you grab that tag. You will now instantly have the scout pulse. As soon as you call that in, you figure out where someone else is, you get another elimination. Now you're at a UAV, then you're able to get the counter UAV, and once you get that first set of score streaks, this will start a snowball effect. So I would recommend as soon as you get those streaks, go out there, get eliminated, or at least just rush their spawn so they kill you, and then once you come back to life, any assist that the UAV or counter UAV get will now go towards your new streaks that you're about to acquire. And that means you have the bankroll perk giving you an extra 150 XP just by spawning in. You have the dispatcher perk reducing the score cost for these kill streaks. You then have the strategist perk giving you extra objective points and XP on top of what you're already getting. There's also the tags that you're grabbing, so any objective you're playing. And then on top of that, there's the eliminations. And it doesn't even stop there, because any UAV assist or counter UAV assist from the last time that you called them in are currently working and getting you more points. And all you have to do is just run out there, get a couple eliminations, die, and then just keep repeating the same exact process over and over again. And you're just going to see the XP coming in. As you can see here from this gameplay, the XP is consistently coming in throughout the entire duration of the match. Obviously, kill confirmed games don't even really last that long. You can expect an average game of kill confirmed for Nuketown will probably be like 5 to 6 minutes. And if you're in the higher end level, so around 30, 40, those higher end levels where it requires more XP to level up, you can gain around 1 to 2 levels per game doing this. Now, if you're in the earlier stages and you listen to me, you use the unlock token to get perk greed, and then you unlock the dispatcher and bankroll, and now you're using these, you'll be able to get like 5 to 10 levels per match depending on the mode that you play, how long you play in it for, and how well you perform. But so far, I have not found another XP method that's faster than this one. I actually had a friend who was around the 7th or 8th prestige, and I asked him, I'm like, how are you leveling up so fast? You can't really use double XP tokens when there's a double XP weekend, so he had to have some sort of strategy, and he's always playing multiplayer, so I knew that he's not doing any of those like zombie glitches with like the god mode things. I tested it out for the last 24 hours just to see if it actually works, and I actually was able to prestige full 55 levels in that one day. So I would highly recommend that you guys take advantage of this. It's a really good way to farm yourself and gain XP. I feel like Call of Duty may end up nerfing this method, where they nerf the amount of XP the score streaks give you, or maybe the fact that you're able to stack these perks on top of each other. I don't exactly know what they're going to do, but since they took away XP for decoy grenades, they could potentially do the same thing here with this strategy. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in this video. I hope this does help you guys out. I saw a lot of comments of people asking how I'm leveling up and the level methods, and this is the best method that I've found so far. If there's anything else that's better than this, I'll definitely make a video and update for you guys, but this is the best legitimate method that you can honestly use. But it's been your boy Trizo, and I'll hopefully see you guys back on the channel again. Peace.